Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for being here today and for watching this reading. And in today's book of card reading, we're going to be getting the channeled message of the day from Spirit. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles of cards. Pile number 1, you're going to be this purple lepidolite here. Pile number 2, you're going to be the green aventurine crystal. And pile 3, you're going to be this white and black crystal here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. You can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get into today's reading. Hi, pile 1s, you guys chose the purple lepidolite here. Let's take a look at your message of the day. Just going to cover this here. So you have a Lee one, and it says the moonstone star with passion. And it says, I am entering a portal of euphoric love. Wow, beautiful energy here. So I'm getting the message from Spirit here, pile 1, that they really want you to show this passionate side of yourself. This side of yourself that is filled with love and excitement and passion about all the different things in your life, your work, your relationships, your goals, your hobbies. Really living in that state of passion and excitement. And I feel like for a lot of you in this pile, you may be entering this portal of love here that this card talks about. So this could be, finding a love partner, someone new entering your life, or this could be within an existing relationship or partnership. And it doesn't have to be romantic. This can apply to friendships or family relationships as well. But I really feel like you are stepping into this time of love here and beauty. So I love that energy. So you also have number 40 here with as above, so below. And it says manifestation. Wow. So yeah, I feel like if some of you have been wanting to manifest maybe a relationship or a partner, I feel like you're really capable of that right now. Manifesting more passion within your life, more love. But for others of you, this could be about manifesting some sort of goal or dream that you have. But there is this energy of manifestation right now that I feel like is surrounding you. And I feel like Spirit is helping you manifest whatever goals or wishes you have. Because we do have, the moon here. And, the moon has to do, with our connection with the cosmos and spirit. So I do feel like there is spiritual support here from your guides and from your angels. And they're helping you in this manifestation. So I love that. You also have, wow, receiving from angels. And it says, shimmering wings of angels, embrace me with love. Beautiful. So yeah, you're definitely receiving support from the angels here. And I feel like it has to do with manifesting something here, whether that's love, a partner, a goal, whatever it is here, they're helping you. They're coming down, I feel like, and giving you support here. And they're embracing you with this beautiful love. And, it's funny that you got that because you also have, this entering this portal of euphoric love. So there's this beautiful, I feel like, light of love that's just surrounding you right now, pile one. And your angels just want you to know that they are embracing you with a big hug here. So beautiful. You also have consecrate tools here. And it says, I will claim what is mine, what I see beyond the hidden. Gifted spirit, by tongue, my words spill with purpose. Interesting. So yeah, this card reminds me of manifestation. We have this person on the card and they're setting up this beautiful altar here. And I feel like there is something here that is yours, some sort of goal or dream here that is meant for you. And this card is all about using your words with intention to manifest your dreams and goals. So, for some of you, you might want to set up an altar and maybe, practice setting intentions and maybe even using some of your magical gifts here. We have this woman with the candles. So maybe you decide to, do some candle magic, or, maybe you write down your intentions in a journal or book. But I feel like this is about using your tools and gifts to manifest whatever this is here that you're looking to manifest. So I love that. You also have number 21 with past life, present power. Interesting. See, I do feel like there is a past life connection here for a lot of you. There's maybe something that you did in a past life that is giving you present power, that is making you able to manifest whatever this is here. So, I definitely feel like there's some, deeper wisdom that you have that comes from a past life, some sort of knowledge or gifts here. And I also feel like the angels are definitely with you because, again, we have the angel wings here. So they are surrounding you and they are helping you in whatever this manifestation is. So I love that. So I just want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So you have the 5 of Pentacles here. And that can be when we're feeling in a lack energy. Maybe we're feeling like we don't have enough, or we're feeling like we can't manifest whatever this is here, whatever this goal or dream is. We feel like we don't have the resources or the time or the energy, whatever it is here. But I feel like Spirit is really helping you with this right now. They're coming down and they're sending you this big hug and support here. And they want you to know that you are capable of manifestation and you will manifest your dreams. It's just a matter of time. So beautiful. You also have the 8 of Wands here. And that's beautiful because it talks about forward movement, things moving quickly. So I do feel like whatever this manifestation is here, it's coming soon. It's going to happen for you, and it's going to bring a lot of light and beauty into your life because we do have the rainbow colors here on this card. So I feel like whatever this manifestation is, it's going to fill your life with beauty in some way. So I love that. You also have the Hermit here. And it's funny that you got that because the Hermit talks about inner wisdom, deep knowledge. And I feel like it resonates with this past life card here because for a lot of you in this pile, I feel like you are very wise. You carry this light with you, this knowledge and this power that comes from a past life or past lives that you've lived. And you're almost the spiritual guru here, I feel like. Someone who has a lot of ancient wisdom and a lot of knowledge to share. And Spirit just wants you to recognize that you are this wise soul here, pile 1. So I love that. You also have the King of Pentacles here. And that's beautiful because it talks about abundance and success, achievement. So for, some of you here, I feel like whatever this manifestation is, it will bring in wealth and maybe even luxury, abundance into your life. But for some of you, I also feel like this could represent, a person in your life. So it could be a new partner coming in for you. It could be a present partner, somebody that you're already involved with. However it resonates here, but it can also represent, a person in your life. So interesting. So I just want to get one last card here for you guys from this Angel Whisper deck. So angels, can we get a final message or guidance for pile 1, please? Final message or guidance, please. Okay, so you have the angel number 333 with potential. And it says, your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. And the affirmation says, my potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. Beautiful. So yeah, the angels are coming through with this message about your potential, pile 1. They see that you have so much potential, and they just want you to persevere right now, to keep moving towards your goals, because you will get there, pile 1. And they want you to know that you're exactly where you need to be right now. So don't worry about, how far you've come or how far you still need to go, because you're exactly where you need to be. So I love that. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So you guys chose the green aventurine here. And you received this card here. And it says, lifting the spirits of others will do the same for you. Compliment others. Put their insecurities to rest. Remind them they are worthy of love and respect. Beautiful energy. So I love that for you guys, because Spirit is coming through with a message about really lifting other people's spirits here. Like this card says, maybe giving somebody a compliment or telling them that you love them, telling them that you respect them. Really lifting them high in the spirit of love and in the spirit of joy. And that will also fulfill you in turn, because what we give out, we get back. So I really feel like this is about giving and receiving here, and really being in that higher vibration of love and goodwill, and really helping to lift others right now. So beautiful message. You also have trust here, and it says all is as it should be. Yes, your guides really want you to just trust right now, pile 2. Trust in the process. Trust in where you are right now. Trust in where you're going in your path. And trust in yourself, that you know the way and you're capable of navigating your path, and just knowing that all is as it should be. Like this card says, you're exactly where you need to be. And, with this rabbit here, I get the idea of abundance here. So I do feel like there is abundance all around you. And we also have the flame, which represents, creative passion and goals. So I do feel like, a lot of you in this pile may be trying to manifest something here, or may have some sort of creative spark or passion that you're working towards. And Spirit just wants you to know that they are supporting you in whatever this dream or goal is. And I do feel like it will lead to abundance for you here. So I love that. You also have Vervain Everlasting here, and it says spellbound, soul alignment, release, protection. Wow, I love that energy. So yeah, I do feel like your soul is coming into alignment here. And that is what Spirit wants for you. And they want you to know, excuse me, that you are working towards that here. And, they want you to know that you are protected in this and you are exactly where you should be. That's a strong message coming through here today. And I do feel like for some of you, there may be some release that's necessary. There may be some old mindsets that you need to release, maybe some people, some places, some things, in order to come into alignment with your soul. Things that we need to let go of to come to that place of peace, that place of alignment. So that message is coming through here as well. You also have Arnica here with teacher, number 33. So I'm getting two messages from this card. I feel like for some of you, you may resonate as this teacher figure here. Somebody who is very wise and shares their knowledge with others. And I feel like this has to do sort of with this energy here about lifting others' spirits. And a way to do that can be through teaching, helping others, complimenting others, teaching others, but for others of you, this could be a message about maybe finding a teacher to help you, maybe with this soul alignment, or maybe a spiritual teacher to help you learn how to release and how to trust, so it can resonate in different ways here. But I do feel like, for the most part, a lot of you in this pile may resonate as, some sort of teacher here, whether that's a spiritual teacher or, a school teacher, however it resonates, but beautiful energy. You also have change here. Yeah, so I do feel like there is some sort of change that's necessary here. And I feel like the change is about this soul alignment here, really coming into alignment with what your soul came here to do, what your soul is calling you to do. And also, that change of really helping to lift others right now and trusting in your ability to do that, and trusting in, if you do resonate with this teacher energy, trusting in your gifts and your abilities here to help people and to teach people. So very interesting. So I just want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So you have the Hangman here. And that can talk about, seeing things from a different perspective. And, it sort of resonates with this change card here, because sometimes we need to change our perspective of things. We need to look at things in a different way. And I feel like that's a message coming through here. But also it can talk about, feeling stuck, feeling like we're not moving forward. So, if that's the case for you, I feel like there is a need to come into alignment here so that you can move forward. And you know, Spirit is saying here that one way to do that is to lift the spirits of others, because it will do the same for you. It will lift your spirits and it will help you come into this alignment here. So interesting. You also have the Emperor energy here, which is a beautiful energy because it talks about this teacher energy here, this leadership energy, standing in your power and teaching others, being a guide to others, maybe even a mentor. But yeah, I feel like this is the energy that Spirit really wants you to step into right now, is this energy of helping and teaching and lifting others' spirits and really being this guide or mentor for others, this leader. So I love that for you. You also have the Magician here. Wow, powerful energy. Because the Magician talks about manifestation and gifts, you know, spiritual gifts, creative gifts. So I do feel like this pile is very gifted in some way, you know, in however this resonates for you. You know, maybe you're a great writer, maybe you're a great dancer, maybe you're, you know, a business owner, you know, whatever it is here, I feel like you have a lot of gifts, and Spirit really just wants you to use those gifts right now and really, you know, maybe teach others, help others, like I said, uplift others in some way, and use that light that you hold, pile 2, to really help others right now. So I love that. You also have the Fool energy here, which talks about, you know, taking risks, taking chances, making changes, you know, having that new beginning. So I do feel like this is, you know, an energy that's coming in, this energy of new beginnings and change and transformation for a lot of you here. And I do feel like, you know, Spirit just wants you to know that whatever this new path is for you here, whatever this new beginning is, it is the right one for you. It is where you're exactly where you need to be right now. So don't be afraid to follow that path, you know, because it's a beautiful path. If you look on this card, the path is just this beautiful rainbow here. So whatever path you're heading down right now, pile 2, excuse me, pile 2, Spirit just wants you to know that it's full of abundance and beauty, and it's exactly where you need to be. So I love that. So I just want to get one last message for you guys from this Angel Whisper deck. So angels, can we get a final message or guidance for pile 2? Thank you. Okay, so you have 1010 here with growth. And it says, spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. And the affirmation says, the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. Yes, so this card talks about being on the right path. And it's funny that you got that, because you also have, you know, trust all is as it should be, because that is what Spirit is saying here. You are on the right path, pile 2, and you just need to keep going on that path and keep growing, keep learning, keep teaching, you know, keep raising your awareness here. So I absolutely love that for you guys. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3s. You guys chose the white and black crystal here. And you received the spiny seahorse here with reverse roles. And it says, live your own traditions, values, and norms. Interesting. So there's a message coming through from Spirit today, pile 3, about really being true to yourself and living your life in a way that resonates for you, that works for you, not what others want for you or not what others say is right for you, but what you believe. You know, what traditions do you want to start? You know, what values do you have? You know, how do you want your life to look? You know, and they really want you to stay true to what you believe and what you think and live your life in that authentic way, pile 3. So I love that energy for you. You also have called here, and it says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Wow, and we have this beautiful door here, which reminds me of a portal. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is talking today about your calling for something, you know, so maybe you're feeling called to write a book, you know, or maybe you're feeling called to start a business, you know, whatever it is here. I feel like there is some sort of calling that a lot of you in this pile may have, and Spirit just wants you to walk through that door, you know, walk through that portal that's calling you, whatever that is that's beyond this portal. They want you to just walk through that door. And they're saying that, you know, you have the ability and the gifts in order to manifest and create whatever this is that you desire. You know, you have the training, you have everything you need to achieve that. It's just about walking through that door, stepping up and, you know, taking action towards your goals. So I love that. You also have traveling here. And it says, traveling opens my mind and raises my self-development to new levels. Beautiful. So yeah, there's also a message about expansion here, pile 3, really expanding yourself. And, you know, Spirit is saying a way for you to do that right now is maybe to travel. You know, maybe you decide to go someplace you've never been before, or maybe you have a bucket list of places you want to see, you want to go to. And Spirit is saying, do that, you know, go for it, because it will open your mind and it will raise your awareness, and you know, it will expand your life in some way. And, you know, Spirit just wants you to be, I feel like, really forward thinking right now, really opening yourself to new opportunities and new places and new people. So interesting energy. You also have generosity and sharing here. And I love that because it talks about, you know, sharing your gifts and your abilities with the world. And that's sort of what this card was talking about here. I feel like you have so many, excuse me, gifts, pile 3, and so much beauty within you. You know, we have this rainbow of colors here on this card. And I feel like you're very unique in some way, and you have a lot of gifts to share with the world. And Spirit is just asking you to be generous right now and share those gifts, however that resonates for you. So you also have love awakens my soul here. And it says, I will begin to truly love myself with a love that awakens my soul. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. Wow, I love that for you. So yeah, this card really talks about self-love, really loving yourself right now, pile 3, and recognizing that you are this gifted person and you do have this calling here. And it's a beautiful calling. And, you know, Spirit just wants you to share it with the world and share your love with the world. You know, give and receive, be generous, and also be open to receiving, pile 3. So beautiful. The universe, I feel like, is just sending you this beautiful big heart here. So I love that. So I just want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So you have the moon here. And that can talk about, following our intuition, using our gifts, being open to spiritual guidance, spiritual messages. And it really resonates with this card here, this called card, because I feel like it's about following your intuition. What is your soul telling you you came here to do? What are you being guided towards? Where are you being led, and following that? And also, being open to what spirit is guiding you with, having that sense of awareness of the spiritual guidance that you're receiving. So beautiful energy here. You also and it's sort of, I just want to mention it also resonates with this card here, because it's really about, staying true to yourself and staying true to your beliefs, your norms, your traditions, so that resonates as well here. So you also have the sun energy here, which is beautiful because it talks about, being in that beautiful alignment where we feel happy, we feel fulfilled, we feel successful. And, we're sharing our gifts with others, and we're being true to ourselves, and we're living our life authentically. And I love that for you, because I feel like this is the energy that you're coming into here, or that spirit wants you to come into, pile 3. And it's really a beautiful energy. We have these rainbows all over this card here, which represent beauty and abundance. So I love that for you guys. You also have the Queen of Pentacles here. And that, really reminds me of this generosity and sharing card here, because the Queen of Pentacles is very generous. She shares her abundance and her love and her resources with everybody. And she also is very aligned with what her soul is calling her to. She follows her calling, and she, stays true to her path. And, she also is very loving, not only with others, but also to herself. She practices self-love and self-care. And I feel like this is the energy that Spirit really wants you to step into right now, is this energy of love and abundance and sharing and staying true to yourself, pile 3. So love that. You also have the Ace of Swords here, which is about breakthroughs and clarity. And again, living an authentic life, staying true to what we believe, what we feel. So I do feel like there's a strong message here about finding this clarity within yourself. What do you believe? What do you think? How do you want to live your life? What traditions do you want to start? And staying true to that, pile 3, really standing strong in that. So I love that for you. So I just want to get one last message here from this Angel Whispers deck. So angels, can we get a last message or guidance, please, for pile 3? Last message or guidance, please, for pile 3. Okay, so you have the number 143 with preparation. And it says, life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. And the affirmation says, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Wow, so your angels really want to prepare you here for the success that's coming in, for these, financial and creative changes that are upon you. So I do feel like there is something that you're being called to do here, pile 3. And Spirit just wants you to prepare for the success of that project or goal, you know, and I feel like it will involve changes, you know, it will involve preparations, but you will get there, pile 3. And Spirit wants you to know that they are with you and they will help you make that happen. So I love that for you guys. So that is all I have for you today, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.